Y'all know I be swearing something is going to be short or brief or, all that crazy stuff. But I just wanted to come here really quick because I, for one, haven't updated publicly. I haven't made no videos. I haven't really been on social media because family be family, and But I just wanted to make the public and my following and anyone who happens to come across my content aware. So this is what I found out recently. First off, we all know. I know because my oldest son would be 24 in December this year. My second oldest child, my son, is 22. He just turned 22 on July 31st. And now here we are. They both went to Palo Verde High School. They're both high school graduates. They did not graduate from Palo Verde. Honestly, I transferred both of them out of Palo Verde High School because of racial discrimination. I felt like, and my children felt like, they were walking around with a target on their back before V-Long came along. They felt like they had a big old X on the back of their back. And I wasn't with that, especially with them being boys. Now here we are, 3-4 years later. My daughter is in high school. She goes to Palo Verde. And she's not dealing with the same issues directly. Like, they would get followed around campus. They would get followed into the boys' locker room. They would just get pointed out for little things. They feel like they were walking on eggshells, like, what y'all doing? What y'all gonna do? Type stuff. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not with that. I did write a complaint back then to the Clark County School District. Oh, it's an ad in here. I did write a complaint and I pulled my kids out of school. Long story short, Palo Verde High School in Las Vegas in the Clark County School District, they have a history of racial discrimination, not just with my children, not just with my boys, not just with my daughter, with plenty of black children, black students within their district. But this is some information that got brought to me a couple days ago. I want to be very clear that despite black students only taking up 8.69% of all students in Palo Verde alone, not every school in the Clark County. I don't even know how many schools or how many I'm going to Google that because I really don't know how many high schools there are in Clark County. But at Palo Verde High School, black students only take up 8.69% of students, okay, at that school alone. Do y'all know that there are about 37% of all suspensions at the school? They take up 8.69% of students, but they're amongst the 37% of suspensions. Out of 100, 8.69 out of 100 takes up 37% out of 100 in this school alone. Is that not a red flag? Should we not?
Benny.
Yes, love.
The one said, give me another war piece.
8.69% takes up 37% of their suspensions at Palo Verde High School. Yeah. I wonder what the percentage of RPCs and even expulsions are at Palo Verde High School. I'm not a mathologist, a mathematician, Lord. I'm not, that's how you know I'm not one. I'm not a mathematician, but the math is not mathing. It's not mathing at all. They definitely abuse required parent conferences. They definitely required parent conferences. They definitely abuse suspensions, and clearly they definitely misuse and abuse expulsions. Kaylani, do you not see Granny talking? All of the above and some, and more than normal with our black kids that are their black students that usually come with a lot of grants just by having those black students, yet you mistreat them, you abuse them, you use them. You don't treat them fairly at all. All I can ever say is, y'all know how I'm coming about my child.